No, I can't get to it. Boo. There's a giant pumpkin. There it is. And witches. Chiseled out of stone. Which is really cool. Yeah, well, all of my extra screens are dead. So I'm kind of fighting with charging them. But there have been some changes. I have my new blacksmith area planned out. Let's get that out of our inventory so we're not. We made a whole bunch of ceramic oil lamps. That was sudden. But this is going to be where we put the half hammers and another windmill. I believe this one is for the pottery kiln. And this one is going to be eventually for steelsmithing. And we got our bees moved. And we were fiddling around with stuff so long that they've actually populated everything already. Ew, why is there deer fern here? I guess we need some more flowers. We should have Lily of the Valley float around here somewhere. Oh, and Moral has started building his own home. And good lord, is he building it. Oh, that's a forget-me-nots. Yeah, I don't know why he's not turning them into planks, but good lord. I think his floor is entirely birch as well. Like logs. Just fill up the rest of the space as we go. We did also find, where is it? Fire clay and some funny blue worms. There's a whole bunch of black coal, and apparently fire clay spawns underneath black coal quite regularly. There's another spot that Moral found. I'm not sure if I marked it. Maybe it's up here somewhere. That's brown coal. But yeah, we've got fire clay, so we can actually get started. Oh, right. Making our refractory blocks. And this is a process, and I found out what was wrong with it last time. So I didn't have the caps on it. And now I've actually got two of them going. But it was spitting out our crushed stuff out the back. But because the back was against the wall, it was just chucking it outside. So just chuck it on here. Wait for it to crush. I wish we had slightly faster or more reliable power. Because relying exclusively on wind speed is a pain in the butt. But now we've got a bunch of this crushed bauxite and not a lot of crushed quartz. I'd also like it if we could do, you know, automate this a little bit, have something like a hopper to spit them out. because this is going to be a process, as all things in Vintage Story are. Press the right buttons, please. Oh, I don't remember how much of each we needed either. This is Vintage Story. That was my last one. Get off the ladder. Oh, we've got so much lit up now. Oh, we had our first baby chickens hatch too. I've expanded our storage just a bit because I keep picking up these aged crates. And I tried to make coal, or charcoal, and it failed miserably. So all of that wood's gone. If anything, I'll just go cut down Moral's house. So fire clay, more of the stone, more fire clay. And I think it was stacked like this. Nope, wrong one. Crushed bauxite for our unfired refractory bricks. But I'm going to hold off on that, and what I'm actually going to do is make a whole bunch of fire clay bricks. Because I think we can smelt them faster once I have the what's it called? The kiln set up. We gotta spend forever crushing stuff anyway, so. Those are regular fire clay. I need the raw ones. Sure if it's gonna work as a full stack. It would be nice. We'll just pile up the rest of them here. I am busy. So we need a whole bunch of dry grass. I'm gonna go put these away. Where are other? No, I used them already. Or did I stuff them in a chest? I think they're just walking off the ledge up here. I need more light. Scythe. Did you escape? Or are you just random spawn? Oh, it still says you're pregnant. And they're angry. That's fine. There, that should be more than enough. And we're almost dead anyway, so let's see. Okay, you can only fire 12 at a time. As well. Dead. I heard it. Alright, our other screen's at 3. Let's turn that on so I can see my other chat. Hopefully keeping it plugged in is going to keep it on, but we'll see. Oh, my stuff's out there. Wait, Timur will take. He has not taken my other sword yet. Did you drop a temporal gear? Thank you. More, so I'm just gonna dig holes here. And that's all of them, and I need more dry grass. How much is it per? A lot more. Gonna just walk. Multi-chat. Everything's turning green. No, that's just my glow. I died again. And looking at it, I didn't really need to go that far. Full, that's full. I think that was just his body disappearing, right? Or a body disappearing? That was weird. Empty hand. Can I stack these on top? No. Boo. Whatever. Oh, we've got 22 more. Where did I slap down that lantern? Each. Before I start that, I might have enough to make more. I need calcinated flint, red clay, or powdered calcinated flint. And was it completely surrounded? Yes. I need 2 more, right? Yeah. Much more grass. Ugh. The rest of my sticks. Decent amount of them at least. And now for all the logs. Get him out of the way. I think we still have... Yes. Those are full. That's full. Last one. And my torch. Right, my brass one's up here, right? Yeah. Shift right click. Shift right click. Away. Eat some food. One of these, yeah, 0.6 servings. Tipsy. Okay, so while we wait, so the kiln itself, dig a pit, your vehicle should be fine to start with. Should be made entirely airtight of non-combustible blocks. No empty blocks. Any air pockets will light on fire, and your firewood will burn to ash. Cover the pit completely, but leave a single stack exposed to air. Build a fire pit on top. Yeah, see, I've tried that, and it also didn't work. I'll put this back. But I was looking for kiln. Place a kiln door, and a blueprint of ghost blocks will appear. Like refractory bricks. Regular fire clay bricks can be used, but they will degrade faster. How do we make our kiln door? Refractory bricks. So we gotta go get more fire clay regardless. Shovel. Let's check that in here for now. Hi. Welcome back. That name looks familiar. Now I've got to mark. Where is it? So I could make my refractory bricks faster, I think. And I already built a spot for it. I should skip that though, right? I forgot my light again. That was a kiln, you could make your pottery change color. $256, roughly. I'm not good at remembering stuff like that. My light was over here, behind all the burning stuff. I hate that the refractory and kiln stuff degrade. Oh, good. Burn past it. But there's not a lot left out here. But it's a lot better than going out and harvesting everything. Let's see. Was here. I wish these were harvestable, and they might be, but I haven't figured out quite how yet. Okay, there might be a lot more than I thought there was. Iron shovel? Is it that much faster? Yeah. Okay, we'll dig here. That should be about it. I mean, there's a chance that there's some of it back here. But it's... No, we have not added mods yet. There I go, forgetting my lantern again. Oh, as a heads up, since you are talking through Twitch, my second screen here was not fully charged, so if I stop replying, it's probably because the screen died, and I'll be back as soon as I can. I need the knife. I hate how quickly our hunger bar is dropping down. I'll just take all the bread. Insanely helpful for solo play. For Prospect Together, I'm eating more than I need. Oops. Prospect Together. I'll try and remember it, but we probably won't be fiddling with mods too much in this first playthrough. Let's see. Where's our crushed? And crushed quartz. Here's all of our refractory bricks. There's 22 to start. Boy, this is gonna be a process. Makes searching for ores make a lot more straightforward, which would be incredibly helpful. Which fire clay do we have? It's 2 per, so we're gonna need a lot more, but we also need to go crush our quartz and stuff. really want there to be an inventory system for this. This is 250 that we're gonna need, like, we'll get around to it eventually. So we're gonna need 512 fire clay for this. I am heavily considering the you can open that from inside the game. We're gonna need a lot more quartz. Like to be able to do it with a hammer too. Quartz isn't that solid of a stone. How much space I would need for that? I bet it. I know it would have to involve the Archimedes screws. But I feel like I would need to install a lot of large gears. Which I did figure out how to do. I was fiddling around with that for a while. But it severely drops the speed. In return for power, I believe. I should be making glass too for my greenhouse. Seriously considering the water wheel mods too. That's 46. Now I need to crush up all of these. And all of these too, I believe. I did grab extra briefly. The crushed bauxite. I'm gonna go put away the red clay. Riveting gameplay. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? I don't want to sit here and do this for 6 hours. So for the sake of speed, yeah. How much do I have already? 8. Episode 26 on YouTube. Alright. I'll have to check that out too. There's a lot of research to go into this game. So, for the sake of time, what I'm gonna do, 64, where is it? Shift click 1, 2, shift click 1, 2, just get rid of that, and that, shift click that, cool. Now I need to do the same thing with my quartz, right? So, I would like to get into the cheese making aspect. And I do want to build a sailboat. And I have already started breeding. They're super aggressive right now, and they are pregnant. But if I come in here, biggest waste of time. I know, but it's something I wanted to do in real life, and I keep getting close to almost doing it, but they're not sitting still, but you can actually tell that they're generation 1 on the babies, which is really cool. And as soon as they grow up, I'm going to kill off all of the hens, because generations go through the mother. It's probably really tedious too, because from what I've read, you have a very short window after the baby is born. Yeah, with a high chance of failure. I looked at that too, because I wanted to start taking clippings off leaves and building an actual orchard around here. I didn't really want to move this building as well. Okay, now I have to go out and get all of my quartz. I'm gonna dump the fire clay. Probably need to take more food. Yeah, because on top of collecting the milk, I think you have to ferment it in a barrel, then you get cottage cheese. And then you have to take that cottage cheese and put it into a linen. You have to wrap it in linen, and I don't know if you have to use the fruit press or not. I'm gonna take the pie with us. But it'd be cool to at least make one. Put away the scythe because we don't need it. Let's see, we've got clear quartz for our glass later. I think you can use any kind of quartz. I'm not 100% on that, but just there are different kinds of cheese based on how you store it as well. Oop. Oh, we've got a lot of quartz chunks in here too. Duh. Granite cobblestone. It's 131. We need 256 total. I'm actually gonna go dig that out, but I'm probably gonna. Yes, instant kills with a cleaver too. I found a cleaver. 46. So we're gonna go ahead and do this again. Crushed. Quartz. 2, 3. Oop. That's my 2 stacks. Just for the sake of time. Now we need to go get this 256. I don't know. That's math I don't feel like doing. More than 33. Yeah, it makes butchering a lot easier too. I'm waiting for updates because there are other things that would make that super easy for us, like the leather drying racks. You can find ruined versions of them, but you can't make them yourself yet. There's a quartz hole around here somewhere. Further out. A more in-depth butchering would be fun. I played a little bit with that with Minecraft, where you actually had to hang it up. You had to skin it, then you had to take the meat off of it, then you had to lay the bones down. I don't remember if it was part of the mod system. But I did a lot of that with Project Zomboid too. I think I was more focused on the blacksmithing because it took so long. And with how it's balanced, it's not. With how it was balanced, because I'm not sure if they've updated it yet or not. It's been a while since I played that. I only did just enough of the butchering to get some leather for blacksmithing, the leather strips. But yeah, you had to bleed them into a bucket, and you had to process all of that crap. It was fun. Tedious, time-consuming, but fun. I say tedious if it's... immersive. Yeah, but things can be too immersive at the same time. There's more natural silver here too. Was this also the spot where we were finding gold? I think it might have been. Yeah. Ghost Recon. I don't think I've played Ghost Recon. Or maybe I... What is that game? It was a game, part of a series. One of them was, Primal? So it was the exact same thing, except you were just... hunter-gatherer. Open world. That's Far Cry. Okay. Well, if you're gonna play dead. Yeah, Far Cry wasn't bad, but no, I don't think I've played any of the Ghost Recon games. Let's clear stuff. It's been a long time since I played those two. Oh, hello. Leaders of less desirable government. Is that two wolves at once? I think that should be enough, right? That sounds fun too. Love a game with exploration, hidden things. Right. Here we're going to... Okay, so... I get crushed granite. No. Whatever. I didn't want it anyway. Robots and humans. Stack. 1, 2. That's 1 stack. And then 48. Okay. Having that adjustable is really cool. I don't think I'd like to be able to see my enemies through the wall. Alright. We're gonna need so much more of this. It's 41. Ah. Hate that. Special place for you. Shift click you guys into oblivion. Well, 41's decent progress. I don't mind having a mini-map. But yeah, being able to see things through walls. Floor 48. So they've got all of the adjustments for it. Keystone, red gold, granite stone. I wonder what's the limit on these. I wonder what the limit on these is. And yeah, it beats the crap out of difficulty sliders, which aren't sliders in the first place. There's no way they can account for 0.1, 0.2. We are running low on so much. It's okay. We have our crops planted too. And we'll have berries up soon. We can always go to the fish hole, which is absolutely ridiculous. Yes, yes. which means I need to take that. That's travel food. But so is... I'm gonna need my armor for this too. And my lamp that I keep throwing down. Or use this time. Part of the reason why I did that is I realized that some fish here actually have a male and female, but I haven't seen a fish rat. Oh no, no, no. I've started enough forest fires already. Fish pond. A lot of my buildings are made out of wood, so I would definitely have to make a lightning rod. Which I might end up making eventually anyway. Be cool if they implemented it later for the Jonas parts. That way you can make your own lamps. Those fancy glowing ones. I would very much like to be able to make the fluid machine that they have in the archive. Oh, speaking of, I do still need to do that. I'm gonna get up to steel first. Maybe find more than one bow and harass Moral until he joins us. Yes, yes. I haven't had it happen to me yet. Sorry, I'm reading your stuff backwards. I'm hoping I'll get there eventually. I do know that we need to find the blueprints first off, and I haven't gotten lucky with any of that yet, but it might be just locked behind our first boss kill. Wait, get out of here. What? Did the bones hurt me? clear quartz. Which I think... yeah, 1420. I need to put it in a bloomery. Rift Ward Resonator, Night Vision Mask, which would be amazing to have. And a Terminus Teleporter. From mobs and chests. Yeah, I've got a handful of them. That I've left out in the range where all of your high-tech stuff should go, right? Do I have any other food that I can take? I need the honey and the wax. Should probably go out and feed the birds too. Well, we should be able to pick up plenty of mushrooms along the way. And I don't think it's that far out. I'm not gonna bother cooking the fish because you can actually eat that raw. Armor. Am I putting that on? I don't want to wear it yet. Location. Let's take off fire clay off of that. And where are you? Iron. Borax. Meat iron? What? Blue clay. Translocator. How far away were we? There. Quite a distance. Somewhere else spawning around here somewhere too. Unless of course Moral snatched him already. Forest biomes. Bowtorn. It's okay, we're moving fast enough, I think. Branching leaves. Get out of my way. So we need to pick up some flint too so we can cut up our high when we get too hungry. So we need somewhere around 300 fire clay? jet engine's about to take off. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but my computer's not happy today. Should also be keeping an eye out for resin trees. Seven days, weather permitting. We're gonna have so many berries. Craft fire clay? I could. But then, yeah, cook your flint, gather your resources to cook your flint, grind the flint. I prefer to dig up as much of it as possible. That was weird. I just pick up. What if Moral was out all the way out here cutting down trees? Just think this way, even though I have to run back and forth, it is significantly faster. I do see carrot tops, but no carrots. It's okay. More carrot seeds. You didn't spot mushrooms like I wanted to. Well, I did spot one, but we were being chased by a grumpy. Well, I mean, I still have to go out and collect over 300 flint. And so I'll have to also find flint deposits. Or run around picking up that much. Hey, there's one Morels. A single one. Yeah, food is food. So either way, I'm gonna be out here digging a whole bunch anyway. Bauxite, gravel, or sand, or directly below coal or anthracite. Yeah, we actually found black coal. That's where I'm heading. Bauxite, gravel? The only place we have the bauxite stuff is also way out here. It's actually further. Here's one of the ruins we've excavated. Let's see, really quick, did I leave anything down here? Yeah, so far. think it's higher elevations. I've done some exploring. Higher elevations and it's a God, what is it? I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Another fruit tree. Well, I guess you would know better. I mean, the only place I have... The hell? That's weird. Well, the only place I've seen it is right at the top of the mountain near the archive, so I was just guessing. Yeah, they are. There's so much claystone and granite around here. It's still cold up here too. Yep. Ooh, resin. Baby rolls too. Nope, baby raccoons. Wow. Yeah, there's a bit there. But I'm not sure if it would have the sand nearby. Hey, I need this. This is for the tier 3 stuff. Right? Hold on. No, it's the weird... Tier 3 refractory brick. Olivine. I'm back. Oh, huge lag spike. I'm not gonna find any food up here. It wasn't me. You're looking for someone else. Right, the mountainous region too. Ugh. We're getting there. Need to make that flint knife soon. Cut up that pie. And then starve on the way back, right? That now. Make it out of granite. Knife head. Beautiful. Let's hope we're not running straight down into a hole too. Want some berries. Those will work. You drop out. All my mushrooms are good. More mountains to climb. Actually, you know what? Hello. What are you? Lead? Marked. Claystone. Flint. Okay. Now, it's down pretty deep. We don't need to worry about that. Welcome back. We have... That's something you can do with the honey too, right? I didn't want a knife blade. Honey mead. Delicious. Okay, let's get started. I traveled all that way. I did not bring my shovel. Because I like to leave things behind. It's okay. there's enough of it. Huh. Yes, I was doing that. More lead. Oh. Hello. Shovels? Messenger pen. Nails. My inventory's full. How about chuck you. Fine, we'll do it this way. Oh no, I wanted the Paradise Stones. No, I still have those. Cool. The extra flint knives. Keep the limestone. We don't need the pine seed. Probably don't need that either, right? And another Jonas part. Cool. Nothing else? Ruined beds. Well, we got some stuff. Cool. But yeah, I needed all that bauxite for the refractory bricks. It's gonna be underneath the coal. How much more? There's a lot of lead down here. Some bow torn around here. Right there. Let's just dig underneath the coal. See how we get. See how well it pans out. Because one fire clay is not what I came here for. Starting to look rather unfortunate. 4 fire clay. Well, we are in the area. We can look for the sand. Right, there's more black coal up here. Yeah, I know. Alright, oh, cool. Thank you. We're just gonna wait for you. And run. Maybe. Actually, hold on. What is that other marker? No, that's just ore. Well, I'm already fairly close, I guess. Let's go see if we can find some of that sand. Found my entrances. Take a step back. Get our last bit of sustenance. Oh, these are cool. So if you find the rough middle point, so we got ourselves a volcanic vase, and probably some other stuff that I'm just not seeing right away. Oh yeah, elk medallions, and a copper torque. Is that something I can pick up? It is, another copper torque. So, some cosmetic items. Maybe take that out of the way. I mean, worst comes to worst, there might be some traders out here. We could maybe buy food. We'd have to get pretty lucky, though. As if there were fish. And as I say that, a trader appears. Yeah. I'm gonna buy. I only have one. Whatever. I don't like you that much anyway. And we definitely don't need more of those. Still in the claystone sand. The reason why I was thinking that the bauxite was higher elevation because it really only appears, at least to me so far, up like this. In my staircase, I'm actually past it. There you are. Yeah, but painting takes so long. I'm pretty sure we found some sand up here. At one point. So we just need to find that spot again. And then get under it. Say bauxite gravel, right? No, you said sand. This is gravel. Oh, gravel or sand. Good, good. just a mid. Okay. But there's a chance. Mother. Mm-hmm. Run. Okay. Get him. This is weird. Oh no, this is the path that I built up top. Hmm. It's not exactly a top layer thing though, is it? Yeah, I know we can make it. I just thought it would be easier to dig it up, but the spot that I thought had a bunch of fire clay actually did not. Yeah. To the north. This? Or this? It is lighter. It might be. I have to run all the way around the mountain. Cheating. Oh, hey, here's a whole bunch on the surface. There's a bunch of it. Take forever to explore all of it though, right? Nope, just claystone. Well, I guess we start picking up flint. I do not know the command for that. Times that morning. Or at 8. Let's go back over. Might. There does seem to be quite a bit of it. Yeah, glacial ice. Works instead of glass. Can you just pick it up though? Yo, you can. Is this one of those things? No. My inventory is just full. Hell yeah. I think I had like... Mine it so fast too. If I don't have to make glass, then this is perfect. I'm gonna get like 60 of it. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna find my fire clay. Let's not slip off the mountain. Yes. too far of a jump. Yeah, I could. I guess I have been kind of cheaty already. I throw all my flint knives. Oh, look, red clay. It looks like it's just scattered. I don't think we're gonna get lucky. That kind of sucks. Yeah, fine. Must be a really small chance to be under that. Or amid, rather. Some of the better spots were over here, though, right? Looks like it's just on the surface. We should have been able to spot some, right? Yeah, that's the black coal that I was digging under. Where we found that one node. God, this feels weird. That was a frickin' dead end. We can go back and check out that coal. I mean, worst case, we just destroy a whole bunch of stuff. Well, yeah. This was our second coal deposit. Our first one that was by the home, I dug it out completely already. I mean, I guess it's not guaranteed. Is that a goat? Cool. Hmm. So, at the cost of a bunch of black coal. Where's my hole at? There's more of it. Brown coal, yes. I don't think it's the same. No. Ah, here we go. So So there was more. I wonder if it's all one. No, that does look like it's a separate level. Ugh. We're already cheating, right? We're out of inventory space again. We need to get rid of... Not that. Sandstone. Fertility. I'm keeping those. And the extra stick. That's a good chunk more. Okay. Oh my god. Forever destroyed. Get out of here. Good enough. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's get out of here then. 3. Yeah, see, that's called brown. that's brown too. What? Slash TP. Negative 300. The slash 2. Too far. Way too far. If I could only remember that many numbers. Listen, why did the maps throw me way down there? Yep. You're right, I was home. Ooh. I do like having the console commands readily available like that. There we go. I don't like the cheaty aspect, but those are all the bricks that I didn't want. It does save a lot of time. I accidentally spawned in 64 of those. That's 45 more bricks. Thought I had more fire clay than that. Keeping that in there. New vessel. Go here. Got 2 volcanic ones. Cosmetic stuff does not go in here anymore. Nope, nope. Yeah, I do. That's garbage. That's not cosmetic. This is. And we could just chuck that one out too. Another aged crate for bigger storage space. Okay. That's 48. 96? 108? There's so many more. No, we only need one of these. Because I think you can only claim one at a time. There's more cosmetic crap. Fine. The stuff that I actually took outside to move outside, I did not move. glacial ice instead of glass. Well, have fun, and thanks for, yeah. Thanks for swinging by again. Starting to recognize names popping back in and out. Yeah, fire clay making process. Oh, nails. Check you right there. Could make another chest with those. Let's see, we've got a whole bunch of fire clay bricks already. There's another. Get out of here. Is there a portal up here? I need to put another wall up. Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. So the first bit is the grate, right? Iron hash doors, refractory brick grating. Does it have to be refractory brick? Is there something else here? Mortar. I haven't made any mortar yet, so we need lime. So we'll need an extra barrel. Quick lime water. Quick lime comes from regular lime, but cooking it. Okay. That's why I stopped using lime in my bucket. Chalkstone, powdered borax. Ta-da! Okay, calcinated flint chunks. I eat these. I know they're morals, but that head sway. Calcinated flint chunks. Powdered calcinated flint. For red clay, and it's fire clay. lights, I did not light up the frickin' inside. Run back. Grab you. Shut this. Pick up the angled gears. Pick up the quern. Chuck it down right there. Calcinated flint chunks. Just wait for those to grind up. I can't just set this down anywhere. I have to attach it to one of these. I need, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe some better storage. That's for our gear. Messages? No thanks. Brain fart. There's 8 more. I need to go dig up a lot more clay. Red clay. We're almost there. Calcinated flint chunks, powdered calcinated flint. Oh, those need to go in the thing. Yeah, we have the means. It's just there's so much to do. I gotta go dig up. Oh, wrong button. A whole bunch of red clay. We could start firing these though, right? Now let's go focus on our extra barrel. This one should still be empty, right? Alright, handbook. Plaster. Diagonal logs. We can make plaster blocks. Gross. Not doing that. So, 4 for every 1 liter. So we need 40 for every 10 liters. There's 50 liter. So we need so much. Sure wish there was a faster way of doing that too. But we also need to grind up our chalkstone. We got 2 more. We can wait a moment. There's our calcinated flint. Now we need a bunch of red clay. And we've got more clothes, thank you. We've got more flint cooking up over here. A lot more. Do I have... Okay, so handbook. Mortar. Chalk, or granite sand. Sandstone. Shale. So just sand. We need a whole bunch of sand and a whole bunch of red clay. Oh wait, we've got the glacial ice now too. Can't just hop up. So if this works instead of glass, I don't think I brought enough, and now I'm stuck. Crouch? Yeah, I can crouch out of there. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 by 7, right? 14 by 8. We're gonna need to go back and get a lot more of this too. Oh, our turnips are done already. That's fast. I didn't plant these that long ago. I wonder if that... Just gonna sidestep. Take a peek. Everything's still just growing. But hey, that's a whole bunch of turnips. Which is great, because we just ran out of food. Which one to use? Seeds. Well, I'm gonna work on this tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna call it for the day. Because all it is running around and doing a lot more gathering. We need 256 refractory bricks. And I wouldn't mind finishing off the kiln too. But this is gonna be a chore. Oh, you made it. Kinda. Right as I was shutting down too. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna play for another 15, but... Oh boy. Thanks for watching, everybody.